Hello. It's me, Rico. I am up here at Charisma Detailing, and I'm getting ready to get the LC500 back. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. Very excited to show you guys the car. It looks absolutely amazing. So stand by and go back since I can't get you on camera. All right, guys. Here is the LC. I got one of the owners in the background. He doesn't want to talk a whole lot, but this has been ceramic coated and 3M filmed all over the whole bumper. And if you look at this, it is absolutely shining. They did an excellent job. Like I said, it's Charisma Detailing in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm down here. I got family down here. So anyway, I trust these guys, and they've done an excellent job. It's amazing how I brought the white out and the blacks out, and it just stands out a lot now. You can just see it gleaming. This looks really better than when I bought it from Lexus. Nothing against Lexus, but they had water spots in the car. And anyway, I let another shop do some work on it, and they kind of messed it up. So it was a ton of scratches going horizontally into the carbon fiber. So my man Andy, he worked tirelessly for pretty much a week on this car straight just to get those scratches out. And you can see the gorgeous carbon fiber weave. And there's very few imperfections in it now, which I don't have a problem with. I'm still debating on what I'm gonna get a film put over it just to protect the carbon fiber. I don't know, but anyway, I like their work. But now you can see the blacks. Blacks are more depth. Get a more depth of a feel with the black colors. It's no scratching. It almost looks like a new car. This is, in my opinion, showroom ready. This is how it should have premiered when I got it, but it is excellent. If you're looking at the wheels, you're looking at everything else. These guys did a great job. Now, also, what I added was to the rocker panels right here. I'll try to show you. You can't see it on film, of course, but there is 3M film, the 8mm, running down the length of the rocker panel of this car. And it comes all the way down to the air scoop back here for the rear brakes. So all that's got film on it, because my thought pattern was that if the rocks are going to hit this car, it's going to hit it along the rocker panel. So I thought I would protect the rocker panels with that. And the same thing on this side. Got the 3M film, and they ran it, and they did the job trying to get out all the imperfections. And like I said, it's going to be hard to see on camera, but it is excellent. I'll do another video, guys, and put it out in the daytime and show it to you. But this car is excellent. Again, Steve, you want to say anything? Not Steve. Steve's gone. Steve's the other guy. But Andy's not going to say anything. I'm going to zoom in on Andy, one of the owners here at Charisma. Let's see if I can get him. All right, Andy, anything to say?
Thanks for your business.
All right, thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. I'm signing off. All right, guys. Andy's pulling this out at Charisma. I asked those guys to take it out because I did not want to take it out. They're familiar with their shop. And like I said, the car looks gorgeous. It's excellent. So these guys did a really good job. I'm going to do some more tweaking. I still want to get that carbon fiber lip right there changed out. Anyways, it's got some minor stuff, nothing bad, but I just want to play with it a little bit and make the car look good. There you go. That's Andy taking it around. That's the LC, guys. And it looks stunning. They did an excellent job. All right, my hat's off to Charisma Detailing, also to the second half of their partnership, Damage Control, Mr. Steve. I appreciate everything you guys did. You guys do good work.
Hey, I'm getting ready to finish the second part of the video. I kind of debated about doing this. It's not a great day, but I think it is a great day to do it just to show off what I've done, the modification with the car, and putting the ceramic coating on it, and having the 3M film on it, being an 8mm at that. It's not a great day. I'm still down here in South Carolina at one of my properties that me and my wife own. So anyway, I just decided to film the car and show you the second part of it to show you what a good job the ceramic coating is doing with the elements, and you can see what the water is going to do running off the car. But anyway, let me show you what I got. Got the LC backed up in the back behind me. All right. Okay, guys. Like I said, I got the LC out in the elements. It's going to be a little difficult to see some of the stuff, but hopefully it comes out good on camera. I want to show you what the water is doing. Now, the front end does have a ceramic coating, and it is, well, I'll take that back. The front end does have the 8mm film. Also, it has a ceramic coating. I don't know if you saw that, but the water is literally beating up and running off of it. So after he's applied the ceramic coating, it's doing that as well. So I just want to show you that on camera. So that's why I decided to shoot today, because it gives a good view of what the car is actually doing. Now, I got the whole front end. I meant everything. Let me zoom out a little bit. Like I was saying, I got the whole front end from here, this side panel, all the way around to the other side panel, wrapped in this 3M film. Now, I'm calling this picture LC minor mod, but a major mod in appearance and helping maintain the car. So I think that's what did it. I also have the 3M film on the Lexus symbol as well. So I think that's going to help overall protect that front from any, strikes, mainly bug strikes, rock strikes, or whatever type of objects that will strike the center of the car when you're driving on the highway. And I had them rewrap this 3M film around the lights. I think it's still cured. Same thing over here. He initially didn't want to do it, and what I had to do, I got some what do you call window repair, the resin, and I put over the plastic, so it did work. It worked. So it took out some of the nicks and scratches, and then so he decided to put it on there after I had did it, and you saw how well it looked. But anyway, my whole goal was to protect this front of this car as much as possible. I don't think there's any. This is not protected. That I don't. I'm not crazy about it. Don't like it. Maybe I can get him to put some film on it later. I would like that protected, but there's no film on that. There's no film on this. But anyway, so we'll see. But still, just showing you the car, seeing what it's done. And now this is a drastic improvement. Like I said in the earlier part of the video, that was scratched up from another guy that was supposed to, unfortunately, get the water spots out and wax the car. And I thought it was messed up. I just got to the point I couldn't stand it. That's why I got these guys. I came down here. Well, came down to Greenville, South Carolina, because they had worked on the car early, damage control, and got the. Anyway, he did the film. Damage control is one half of the shop, and the other half of the shop is Charisma Car Detailing, and they did the ceramic coating portion of it. So they detailed the car, and so he got all these scratches out, which you really can't see. They're pretty much gone. And you can see, and this is with the ceramic coating, you see how it's beaten up just like wax. So, like I said, I was hesitant about shooting the film, but this is a good way to show you what's actually going on with the car now that we got ceramic coating on here, and you can see what it does for you. So now the water just beads off. It's just like wax. So he told me, yeah, it's all around the outside, all the exterior portions of the wheel, not maybe a little bit into the barrel, but all the exterior portions of the wheel has been ceramic coated. So that's there. And so, like I was saying, he did pretty much all the exterior. I drove this about 50 miles to get down here to this property from Greenville, South Carolina, to where we're staying at right here. So what I'm saying is, the reason I'm saying that, because look at how less how less dirty it is. It's not really dirty because he's ceramic coated. Now, I drove it pretty vigorously driving home, so I got it up to like 90, maybe close to 100 in some spots. And yes, I did touch the brakes from time to time, but anyway, it's not dirty. So I think the ceramic coating is doing its job, and it wasn't raining when I drove it back, so that's a good thing. Also, like I was saying, when I showed in the early part of the video, this rocker panel now has this 3M film on it as well, covering this whole thing right here, wrapped down to the bottom. I figured that would protect it a lot more because of rocks, because if you look at this back end, it's pretty wide and significantly wide at the back. And so that gives you another striking area for objects coming up off the road and hitting. So I figured if it was going to hit, it'll hit right there. The door, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about the door. It's kind of tucked in, but definitely in rocker panels. And they told me not to take it back through any car washes anymore. So hand washes from now on. Same thing over here. This rocker panel has been covered, and it looks way better. I don't know how they did it. The team works well together. So from what I was told, Andy is like the chief technician that works the whole car when it comes in. And so I think he shined. I don't know what he did to have to shine this car up. He got all the scuff marks that were down here from when I took it to a car wash from their rollers. But anyway, so that's gone, and that's now protected with the 3M film. And you can see how good it looks now. Like I said, I had it on the road, still a little bit of road dirt on it, but for the most part, it's pretty good. But again, what I'm amazed at, I'm gonna zoom in, is the water. It's beating up, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. So he's ceramic coated. The whole back glass, everything should be ceramic coated. So I've had it sitting out here for almost a little less than an hour in the rain. It started when I first brought it out here, it wasn't raining, but it's raining now, so at least drizzling. And here you go, it's the back end. So in my opinion, it looks pretty good. I'm satisfied with everything. This right here is a little loose, more loose than I desire. I already talked to a body shop about retaping that. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I could, but anyway, I'm going to let those guys do their thing. Same thing over here. They're going to double side tape it and make it better. So yes, I'm nitpicky. I did double side tape this back down. I didn't shoot a video on it, but I went back and put more double sided tape on it. So now it's more, yeah, it's stable, like I like it. Yep. So that carbon piece is way stable than it was. And for this car, guys, like I said, I think this car is going to be somewhat of a collector's item. So I'm not going to do, I'm really not going to do too many mods at all. Very, very minor mods to the car. Because I'm going to keep it kind of tasteful to keep that OEM look. Because the car is literally a rolling concept car. And I'm going to try to keep that style. I was thinking about adding the OEM carbon fiber, like little skirt. I don't know what you call it. The side piece that goes right there. I want to see how it looks, but I would only do the OEM one I've seen in the Lexus showroom. So thinking about doing that just to give it a little flair. I'm not sure about the front end yet, but like I said, I'm changing very, very little to this car because it's going to be a collector's item. So I want to try to keep it as OEM as possible, besides anything that makes it look good. But that's what I've done, guys, to the car. Like I said, sitting here right outside the garage. It's been, again, I put more 3M film on it, 8 millimeter thickness, along with the ceramic coating. And I think that's going to really add this pop to the car. So we'll see how long it lasts. We'll also do the same thing with my wife's ES. I'm gonna have that also put. We got it filmed. We got the 8mm film on her car on the ES, but I'm gonna have the ceramic coating put all over it as well, and I also add another 8mm film to the back bumper section just for protection when you're putting in suitcases